we used to have a strategic inventory of medical supplies and PPEs. This started during the Clinton administration, was built significantly during the Bush administration, was completely withered away during the Obama administration, and Trump didn't even know that it's there, I guess. But we got to the point where we had no national inventory. So the first thing is to start a national inventory. We don't need it forever. We need to cover about 3 or 4 months because industries adjust. We saw it with ventilator. We saw it with masks. We saw it with many other
You need something while they're adjusting to fill in the cracks.
Exactly. You need to cover the adjustment period. That's one. Second, you need hospital. So this should be modeled after the strategic petroleum reserve. Just like we had a strategic petroleum reserve, we should have a strategic, medical supply reserve. Second, just like after the 2008, 2009 financial crisis, we did stress tests for bank. We need to do stress tests for hospitals. As the part of the license to operate, they need to keep, let's say, 1 month worth of inventory that can cover them no matter what. So they'll be, before the country gets organized, they get something. The last thing, also modeling after another, or after something else, is what we also lack is enough people, enough nurses, enough, enough technicians. So in my book, I suggest that modeling after the Army National Reserve, we'll have a medical national reserve. People who come and, once 1 week in the month, come and help in hospitals. Every year, do 3 weeks to get trained on new stuff. I'm not saying these are going to be brain surgeons, but they can release a lot of more experienced nurses and more experienced, technicians to do more important things. And by the way, you can train somebody to operate a ventilator in days. It's not that complicated. So, but you need people who will be doing it all the time so anyway, that's so modeling after existing, whether it's the National Petroleum, whether it's Stress Reserve Bank, whether the Army National Reserve, have a system that can help us, that can protect us against something like this happen again, because almost everything is adjusted. But this was a disaster.